morning and welcome to an all-new Eye the Tiger. I'm Connor.
And I'm Connor.
The Art 4 final showcase was this past Friday in the J.B. Gale and Edmond hallway. The show features student artwork ranging from paintings and sculptures to live music.
We had a showing at the J.B. Gale Theater. It started at 6, and essentially we just had the doors open, created like an atmosphere. We had like live music, snacks, and like music, just like a nice ambiance in order for people to come and show up and just look at our art. So we have a question that we want to focus on, and that's what we surround our subject on. And we spend the majority of the year just working. It's exciting. I really enjoyed it.
The next art show is the 24th.
In other news, the Roseville High School dance program is holding their biannual dance show on the 19th, 20th, and 21st. Shows start at 7 p.m. in the Patty Baker with an additional show at 2 p.m. on the 21st. Now we go to Jackson Hooker with sports.
Welcome to this Friday's edition of EOTSN. I'm Jackson Hooker. This season, the boys golf team has destroyed the competition, and Monday they have qualified for the CIF SJS Masters tournament. After winning sections on Monday, the Tigers have been firing on all cylinders this season, and they'll have to keep it up to take home the Masters on Monday.
So to get prepared for Masters as a team, we've been practicing every day, just been working on the game and just trying to keep our game sharp leading in because we know we're playing good. So if we can just play how we've been playing, we probably have a chance to do something.
Swim smashed RHS records during last week's section championships. KALEB WOLFINGER broke the record for 100 back and 200 meter free relay. Declan Heinzen broke records for the 50 free, 100 free, 100 breast, 200 IM, and the 200 meter free relay. And Keaton Boatwright and Almas Olkanov got their names in the record book for the 200 free relay as well. Heinzen also finished third in the 200 IM and fourth in the 100 breaststroke and qualified for state in both events, where he'll be competing for both this weekend at the State Swim Championships.
It was really fun. There was a lot of fast people there. I wasn't expecting them to be like that fast, but it was a good competition. And
softball beat Indercombe 7-1 Wednesday on senior night and took home their second consecutive league title, going 11-1 in league this season. Senior Malaya Johnson dominated on the rubber with a 1.22 ERA, pitching every game this season. And she also finished top 3 in batting average, home runs, RBI, slugging percentage, doubles, and triples. Senior Shay McDowell led the way offensively for the Tigers, leading the team in batting average, on-base percentage, home runs, RBI, slugging percentage, and doubles, and finished top 3 in runs and hits.
Because at the first game we played Wood Creek, we beat them 6-0, like our last year, and we knew it. We were just like, we're winning. Doesn't even matter, we're winning.
And finally, baseball. After defeating Pioneer in the first round on Tuesday by a score of 3-0, Roseville matched up against the number 1 seed Vanden, and sadly, Vanden was victorious, winning 12-2. Some reports have Elk Creek players at their Roseville Vanden game because they didn't have a game, because the Timberpups got first rounded by the 16 seed Laguna Creek, in one of the biggest upsets in CIF SJS history. All those D1 commits for what? And that's on your home for Roseville High School sports, top plays, breakdowns, and more. I the Tiger Sports Network, EOTSN, and now we go over to entertainment.
Thanks, Jackson, and good morning, Roseville High. As a lot of you may have heard, no pun intended, the trial between Amber Heard and Johnny Depp has been one of the most interesting celebrity cases in the last few years. For those of you who may not be familiar with the situation, a few years ago, Ms. Heard came forward with claims of domestic violence in which Johnny Depp was the individual responsible. Since said claims, Amber Heard was the figurehead of the Me Too movement, while Johnny Depp's career was virtually decimated. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard initially went to trial in a British court where, despite the evidence Mr. Depp had against her, he still lost. This cost him almost everything except his brand deal with Christian Dior. After being branded a wife beater by the media, Johnny took Amber to trial stateside in hopes of clearing his name. Over the course of the whole trial, the publicity around it has brought a lot of evidence to light. A lot of the public claims made by Ms. Heard were quite slanderous, but the longer the trial went on, the more evidence stacked against her case. The most damning piece of evidence against Ms. Heard was a recording of her blatantly patronizing Mr. Depp for being a victim of domestic violence, saying this.
A fair fight and see what the jury and judge think. Tell the world, Johnny. Tell them, Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp, man, I'm a victim too of domestic violence, and
Yes.
I know it's a fair fight. And see how many people believe or side with you.
The inconsistency and lack of professionalism from Ms. Heard's defense is making it quite hard for the public to side with her, and previous claims are seemingly more and more invalid the longer the trial goes on. Realistically, the only hope for this trial is that the truth is brought to the stand and the victim is given peace of mind. If you'd like to give us your take on this topic, go and respond to the story regarding the situation on the A&E Instagram account at EOT_AE. And now we go back to news.
Thanks, Nathan. Student government and a local RHS Scouts program have been working together to create a positive experience for students. We go to Tyler Bradford with more on the story.
In the past 2 years, Roseville High School has had 9 Eagle Scout projects ranging from bark installation, cleaning up the campus, and creating cornhole boards. Scout leader and student government teacher Brent Maddox believes working with another positive group is beneficial for both parties involved.
It's outstanding to just have that relationship back and forth, and so one, we love to see that connection, and two, we just love to see our school benefit by having a project that's going to help beautify the school or give our students a tool to be a little bit better.
Most Scouts start their journey at a young age, including senior KALEB Phillips, who has been a part of the Scouts for 12 years and decided to do a conservation project of cleaning up the bark around the campus.
I wanted to support Roseville High School because Brent Maddox is also one of my leaders, and I looked up to him in Boy Scouting, so I wanted to help him as well as helping my school. And the school is always looking for help in conservation projects like this.
Maddox hopes to get more projects involved with the school, including creation of banners and possible school maps. Maddox encourages more students to get involved to make Roseville High School a better place.
So we just have a number of projects we'd love to see, and we know that it helps our school look a little bit more beautiful, and in some cases it makes things a little bit more functional or gives students a tool or some kind of an enjoyment. So we'd love to have as many Scout projects at Roseville High School as we can possibly have.
Thanks, Tyler.
That's it for us today on Eye of the Tiger.
And remember, we're always on at EyeTheTigerNews.com. See you next time.